Hello and welcome. It's your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to the CYPHER 3 featuring Vector, Teeto Ceemos, and Jagz. I know it's a little bit late. I know I had planned on doing this a bit early, but things kind of got in the way. So I hope you guys bear with me. And I've actually been looking forward to this, and I can't wait to actually experience the awesomeness of MI and Vector and together in the same track. I don't know if this is the first time they've ever done something together, but I do remember they were beefing and they squashed it, and now they're here in a cipher together. So it should be interesting to hear them go and display their talents. So, and as to the rest, I don't really know who they are. Teeto Ceemos or Jagz. I'm not 100% certain, but Jagz might actually be, and I should have done the research first, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I think he might actually be the brother of MI, so it'll be interesting to actually hear how he flows, spits, and all that good stuff. So I guess without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is CYPHER 3 featuring Vector, MI, Teeto, and Jesse. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. I really like the beat. Child stains.
I'm from another galaxy, an alternate reality. Ain't no parody. I spit with supernatural clarity. I'm elevated, loved and hated, and it's debated. I'm highly rated, much higher than the star David.
I love that. I'm much higher than the star David. I gotta take it back. His flow is also very interesting. It's kind of similar, but similar to I guess he has more of an American slang to it than MI. So I'm assuming that's MI's junior brother, so I might be wrong, but let's go.
I'm from another galaxy, an alternate reality. Ain't no parody. I spit with supernatural clarity. I'm elevated, loved and hated.
I'm from another galaxy. He's mixing different genres, so to speak. Science fiction, fantasy, supernatural. Interesting.
And it's debated. I'm highly rated, much higher than the star David. Me and my bro related, can shake it. The flow is jaded, apparel for those who naked, hope for those who didn't make it.
I wonder, is this actually freestyle? I'm curious about that, because if it isn't, then if it is, that's impressive.
For clarity, I'm elevated, loved and hated, and it's debated. I'm highly rated, much higher than the star David. Me and my bro related, can shake it. The flow is jaded, apparel for those who naked, hope for those who didn't make it. The flow is in.
So he did talk about being related. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm pausing it a lot. This is going to be, unfortunately, this is what's going to happen with this track. I'm most likely going to end up pausing quite a bit. So bear with me.
Initiated, body and spirit take it. Blindfolded, hit you wherever you situated. Jagz on the cipher, dreads, no fertilizer. Let it spread through the cyber on the web like a spider. Multi-optical fight.
Oh, that's some crazy bars. Hold on, let me go back there. Something's on the cyber, spread through the web like a spider. That is something crazy. Yeah, come on, that is good.
Body and spirit take it. Blindfolded, hit you wherever you situated.
I missed that. I'm blindfolded and hit you wherever you're situated. It was like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna get you even blindfolded. That's cool.
I go on the cipher, dreads, no fertilizer. Let it spread through the cyber on the web like a spider.
Let it spread through the cyber like a web on a spider. That is something. Yeah, you know what? Let's just continue, because let's just go.
Multi-optical fiber, let the feeling get you hyper. Flow is full of fire, got you flyer than Prophet Elijah. Characteristics of ballistics.
I got you flying higher than Prophet Elijah, of course. You know, Elijah, chariot, taken to heaven and all that stuff. So I guess if you fly higher than that, then you're at the peak.
When I spit it, it's parasitic, acidic, Pacific carries you with it. Vivid, I'm in it, the minute in it is in.
I'm sorry, I gotta have to take it back to the speed line, the parasitic.
Hyperflow was full of fire, got you flyer than Prophet Elijah. Characteristics of ballistics, when I spit it, it's parasitic, acidic, Pacific carries you with it. Vivid, I'm in it, the minute in it is infinite. I live it, lyrics, I'm criminal with it, this is the limit. Yeah.
Damn.
Ceemos, nigga.
Ceemos?
Listen,
okay.
Look. Yeah. Oh, you the goat. Nigga, your last dance is loading when the lion's on the prowl. They don't care about the rodents. My comments and my mentions feel with unworthy opponents.
Alright, he's coming out. It's like when lions on the prowl, they don't care about the rodents, of course.
Don't care about the rodents. My comments and my mentions feel with unworthy opponents. An idol to my rivals, this your moment of atonement. Ice cube with a flow, stay focused, this higher learning. Take your sandals off, you can smell the fire burning.
Take the sandals off, you can smell the fire burning. And Ice Cube on the flow. I love what he's doing there with those. That's pretty good, actually.
Burning bush, let the naked eyes observe it. Olukoya with the flow, I always bring the fire sermon. God.
Alright, so he's mixing. They both mix previous religious metaphors into their accomplishment. That's absolutely, it's well done. It's really well done. And to do so and make it work in this context is always risky, but it's working here. Let's take it back a bit. Let's go.
Nigga, your last dance is loading when the lion's on the prowl. They don't care about the rodents. My comments and my mentions feel with unworthy opponents. An idol to my rivals, this your moment of atonement. Ice cube with a flow, stay focused, this higher learning. Take your sandals off, you can smell the fire burning.
Stay focused is higher learning. Is that a reference to the movie Higher Learning? It is Ice Cube. I'm trying to remember if Ice Cube was actually in the movie Higher Learning. I don't remember. I know Tyra Banks was in there, and what's his face? Tyrese Gibson, but I don't remember Ice Cube. But I think Ice Cube might be in it, which I love that his tying different things. Ice Cube, Higher Learning. It's pretty good. Unless, of course, I'm wrong. But there you go. All right.
Unworthy opponents, an idol to my rivals. This your moment of atonement. Ice cube with a flow, stay focused. This higher learning. Take your sandals off, you can smell the fire burning. Let the naked eyes observe it. Olukoya with the flow. I always bring the fire sermon. God, sovereign of this coven of wizards, cold as white walkers. I exist in the blizzard. Y'all nod in the green.
He just pulled in a Game of Thrones reference, the White Walkers, because he's on a blizzard. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I think I will have to go back and after this reaction, I have to go back and rewatch the whole thing. I'm quite certain I've been missing quite a bit, especially from Jesse Jack too. But I love what he's actually doing. This is crazy.
Let the naked eyes observe it. Olukoya with the flow. I always bring the fire.
Olukoya with the flow.
God, sovereign of this coven of wizards, cold as white walkers. I exist in the blizzard. Y'all nod in agreement like synchronized lizards. But then no deliver. Them niggas is
and the gleam like synchronized lizard. What is that in reference to? Ah, god damn it. I'm sorry. This is gonna be tough. All right, just one more time and then we can continue. All right. Hold on a sec, peeps. It seems my camera keeps going out of focus, so I have to fix that. Sorry about that. I had it on autofocus, so I had to disable that. So we'll take it a little bit further back. I know I've paused a bit, but hey, it can be helped. This is actually pretty good stuff.
burning. Hold the burning bush, let the naked eyes observe it. Olukoya with the flow, I always bring the fire sermon. God, sovereign of this covenant of wizards.
Sovereign of this covenant of wizards.
I exist in the blizzard. Y'all nod in agreement like synchronized lizards. Our rapa if me, but then no deliver.
I'm curious about that. See if you guys could let me know what he's talking about, the gleam and synchronized lizards. That sounds very specific to be something he just pulls out of nowhere, so let me know.
Niggas is not my mates, like we British people beefing. Take over with these bars, you can feel the ether leaking. I hit them up, back to back, you hear
Nas reference.
I self-destruct with science.
You can feel the ether leaking. That's the whole Nas and Jay-Z reference there. Pretty decent.
Beefing, take over with these bars, you can feel the ether leaking.
Okay, the beefing and ether leaking.
Yeah. I self-destruct with cyanide before I leak a secret. Podium inclined rhymes, nigga, I'm a deacon. Avoiding lines.
Self-destruct with cyanide before I leak the... Sorry. Obviously, cyanide, spies, agents, they all have... Oh, well, at least back in the day. I'm not sure if it's still prevalent right now, but they do have cyanide in the eat, and if they're captured and or being tortured and about to spill the secret, they break it. So that's a reference. He's obviously well read, or he's really into a lot of shows, or both. You never know. All right, so
speakers. I self-destruct with cyanide before I leak a secret. Podium inclined rhymes, nigga, I'm a deacon. Avoiding line mines like the five bloods creeping. A shark seeking blood in this ocean of commotion.
Five bloods.
Coasting, lavish, boasting how I'm living, macadocious. You come at me, you got.
Ah, wow. Okay, I have to. You know, I'll try to pause as little as possible, but yeah, I'm really enjoying what he's saying, and it's always he's evoking so much things that I have to actually dig deep into my head to actually figure out what he's talking about. The Five Bloods, I think it was in reference to what's his name, Chadwick Boseman movie, The Five, yeah, Blood. So that's interesting.
With cyanide before I leak a secret. Podium inclined rhymes, nigga, I'm a deacon. Avoiding line mines like the five bloods creeping. A shark seeking blood in this ocean of commotion. I'll be coasting, lavish, boasting how I'm living, macadocious. You come at me, you die, unprovoked, I act ferocious. Album done, niggas, I'm just putting y'all on notice. Whoever comes next, I don't care what you say. I don't finish work for sight, Hennessy with my 2K.
Okay, is that how much you're paying? 2K?
Look, let's make it clear. I don't care who your best rapper. The only time I'd maybe get a beat is Rich and Cess after my neo.
Oh wow, wait. Okay, I have to say, the first two, Jagz and Ceemos, they sound sort of similar. He's very different, his flow. So that's interesting. Let's go back again. I have to kind of switch my ear so I can actually follow what he's talking about.
Look, let's make it clear. I don't care who your best rapper. The only time I'd maybe get a beat is Rich and Cess after my neo-black movement is.
I'm sorry, the only time I get a beating is what?
Look, let's make it clear. I don't care who your best rapper. The only time I'd maybe get a beat is Rich and Cess after my neo-black movement is.
If you guys can let me know what's actually saying that, I'll be most appreciated, because it's like the only time I get a beating is something after. Yeah, it's that. I think it's that. I thought it was Teeto Ceemos after. I don't know. That's unfortunate.
After my neo-black movement of slow bullets, the kid hot wire air car that I move in.
My neo-black movement stop bullet. That's a reference to Matrix, where Neo actually stops the bullet towards the end. Spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't watched it. You should, really. It's like, come on. Anyway, let's go back.
Neo-black movement of slow bullets, the kid hot wire air car that I move in. Yeah, now how's that for still? Grand Theft Auto, but this time shit is real. But that boy got the Flint ink on the wrist. Hot spur Drake make a mill duck with the 6th position.
I'm not getting. I'm completely losing. I'm not getting what he's talking about, which is maybe a me thing. Hold on. He did mention Drake. He did mention the
after my neo-black movement of slow bullets, the kid hot wire air car that I move in. Yeah, now how's that for still? Grand Theft Auto, but this time shit is real. But that boy got the Flint ink on the wrist. Hot spur Drake make a mill duck with the 6th position. Leave your whole shit dumb blame.
Make a mill duck with the 6. I know that means something, but guys. Again, I know, I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. You guys have to let me know, because I don't think I'm having a hard time actually understanding what he's talking about. I need to actually check out more vectors. Maybe that's the whole problem. I think I've only listened to 1 or 2 of his tracks, and I haven't gotten a sense of his style, of his delivery, of his flow, and his composition, I guess. And bars, which I guess falls under composition.
BBC VEC number 6 gun name. Even before the 7, I was prepping y'all for heaven. Hallelujah, summing up to 7. Don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naija na English glory. I may decide to rap in English only. The slave master forced English on me. Your weak shots can only miss me. To rap up to 7. Don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naija na English glory.
Okay, don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naija na my English glory. Oh, they say Sabi? Hold
on. Don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naija na English glory.
Shebi Naija na English glory. So then, I guess Nigeria is English glory. Okay. He's a bit sarcastic.
May decide to rap in English only. The slave master forced English on me.
Okay, I get what he's doing. The English, and he used it 4 times. That's okay. All right. I have to give him that. That was actually not bad. I love what he did there and used it, and it actually worked. Took me a while to catch that, but okay. I do apologize, people. It happens a lot.
With the 6th position, leave your whole shit, don't blame BBC, VEC, number 6 gun name. Even before the 7, I was prepping out for heaven. Hallelujah, summing up to 7. Don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naijana English glory. I may decide to rap in English only. The slave master forced English on me. Your weak shots can only miss me. Twitter hate won't ignore or free me. Small minds trying to talk easy. Then carry V for head like Don Jazzy DP. What the BP?
Jesus. Okay, I have to say that whole line with the whole English thing, that was actually, because I was worried. I was having a hard time trying to understand what he's talking about or what he was doing, but that kind of, that was actually a solid bar there. So that's great. I'm going to take it back again. I just want to listen to it.
Don't get lost in my English story. Shebi Naijana English glory. I may decide to rap in English only. The slave master forced English on me.
English on me, English glory, English story. Oh, come on, that is brilliant. You have to admit that. That is brilliant. I have to admit. Yeah, no, that was actually pretty good.
Your weak shots can only miss me. Twitter hate won't ignore or free me. Small minds trying to talk easy. Then carry V for head like Don Jazzy DP. What the PT?
All right, well, I'm here.
Yeah, my name is MI, this is the moment. So if you were planning to drop today, please postpone it. I was rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in.
It is cocky as fuck, man. Oh, sorry. But yeah, that is brilliant, I have to say. He knows his worth.
Yeah, my name is MI, this is the moment. So if you were planning to drop today, please postpone it. M is rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in. Mouth foaming from body shots to your abdomen.
Phone in abdomen shots, shots in your abdomen. Okay, let's get him. Body shots, all right.
M is rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in. Mouth foaming from body shots to your abdomen. Maybe I should call this verse atonement. Me and Hennessy, we reconnected like cellulars roaming. Back when.
Okay, he's now pulling the homophones. Okay. Abdomen. Hold on. I gotta take it back. He's tying in the words, the different words, but they sound similar for those of you. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is MI, this is the moment. So if you were planning to drop today, please postpone it. M is rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in. Mouth foaming from body shots to your abdomen.
Zone in.
Maybe I should call this verse atonement. Me and Hennessy, we reconnected like cellulars roaming. Back when I blew up like Ikeja Cantonment. If you were planning to drop today, please postpone it. M is rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in. Mouth foaming from body shots to your abdomen. Maybe I should call this verse atonement. Me and Hennessy, we reconnected like cellulars roaming. Back when I blew up like Ikeja Cantonment. We started this legacy, and I pray that it don't end. Me and VEC handled our business like a grown man, so the fans can stop beefing like.
There you go. He actually brings it up. It was like, we handled our stuff like grown men, and now they're here together in a track together. That is brilliant. All right, so
from body shots to your abdomen. Maybe I should call this verse atonement. Me and Hennessy, we reconnected like cellulars roaming. Back when I blew up like Ikeja Cantonment. We started this legacy, and I pray that it don't end. Me and VEC handled our business like a grown man. So
can someone let me know what he was talking about? The Ikeja blowing up like the Ikeja containment. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I would like to know what that's about.
Yeah, my name is M.I., this is the moment. So if you were planning to drop today, please postpone it. M is rapping, and you know what happens when I zone in. Mouth foaming from body shots to your abdomen. Maybe I should call this verse atonement. Me and Hennessy, we reconnected like cellulose roaming. Back when I blew up like Ikeja Cantonment. We started this legacy, and I pray that it don't end. Me and VEC handled our business like a grown man, so the fans can stop beefing like Sega Link and the Coven. And by the way, we all should be feminists. No man should be offended by women and we started this legacy, and I pray that it don't end. Me and VEC handled our business like a grown man, so the fans can stop beefing like Sega Link and the Coven.
Sega Link and the Coven? Okay, another reference that I'm not familiar with, so let's just continue. But obviously, you guys let me know.
And by the way, we all should be feminists. No man should be offended by women empowered and outspoken who try to fix a country that rapes them and leaves them broken. We should fight for all our women instead of trying to provoke them. You see, Black Lives Matter, they really do, you see. All my life.
Oh, wow. So I'm guessing the names he pronounced, the names he actually dropped were actually a man and woman. But I'm guessing the man is attacking the woman for her outspokenness and her desire to actually fix things. Well, that is, well, you know what? That's MI. He tends to do that sometimes, you know, dropping knowledge heavy. It makes you think and want to better yourself. So that's great.
Back when I blew up like Ikeja Cantonment, we started this legacy, and I pray that it don't end. Me and VEC handled our business like a grown man, so the fans can stop beefing like Sega Link and the Coven. And by the way, we all should be feminists. No man should be offended by women empowered and outspoken who try to fix a country that rapes them and leaves them broken. We should fight for all our women instead of trying to provoke them. You see, Black Lives Matter, they really do, you see. All my life I've been going crazy, sort of like Jodeci. When I saw George Floyd, it was like I saw my own brother disease. And if you touch
I love that. Crazy Jodeci. That was a fantastic song. Wait. Did they actually release a track called Crazy? Or was that Casey and JoJo who released a track? I don't remember. But yeah. I get the reference there. Sort of. Partially.
Crazy, sort of like Jodeci. When I saw George Floyd, it was like I saw my own brother disease. And if you touch Jesse Jagz, you gonna have to put a hole in me.
Okay, when I saw Judge Floyd, it's like, it reminds me of his brother. If you you gotta put a hole in him. So that's basically what they say. All right, I love what he did. He tied Black Lives Matter to how he feels about his brother and what he would do if something like that happens to him. All right, that's good.
Really do, you see. All my life I've been going crazy, sort of like Jodeci. When I saw George Floyd, it was like I saw my own brother disease. And if you touch Jesse Jagz, you gonna have to put a hole in me. So Henny, we couldn't have done
with the homophones again.
Our Black Lives Matter is ethic cop like a gooner. We pray for peace in Kaduna. We hope that we beat Corona. For those who turn up to protest, we hope you turn up to vote. Yes, pray the love will grow and increase. Pour some Henny out and hope for the peace. But I'm with you, my people. Henny Cypher, it's been a privilege. I hope 2020 will be better for those who witness. My name is M.I.
2020 is almost over though. When was this filmed? I would think he would hope 2021 would be better. Alright, so yes, there you go. That was the Hennessy Cypher 3. Vector, MI, Teeto Ceemos, Jesse Jagz. I have to say, in my opinion, I'm a huge MI fan, but in this cypher, I think Ceemos actually took it, which is actually, yeah, it's like Ceemos, Jesse Jagz, MI, then Vector. And, well, actually, you know, the Vector thing is a bit, yeah, I don't know. I mean, MI did say some really, really socially conscious things, which, in my opinion, actually might put him second. It's weird. Let's just say it's all great. They all did a fantastic job. Ceemos particularly, and I love MI's message. I love Jesse Jagz. He opens Jesse Jagz. Why? I don't know why it's Jagz when it's JGZ, but that's just it. Anyway, and Vector, I love what he did with the English song. I'm drawing a blank right now, but yes, I love what he did with that bars, and that was absolutely fantastic. I love how he layered it, and it's rhymed, and it just worked, and it just tied everything together, and it was just like, hey, come on, that was brilliant. So that was great. And Ceemos, I just love the way he tied in the references and everything, and it was just like, yeah, okay, I need to know what he's talking about. Oh, it's like, oh crap, I know what he was talking about. And it is great. I love this. So this is actually fantastic. Unfortunately, I wish I caught most of Vector's references. I think he was using slangs, even if it's actually slangs here in the States. I would probably miss it because my knowledge of that is also completely, it's not that great. So yeah, he was using I guess slangs that I couldn't, or idioms, whatever you want to call it, that I didn't actually catch. So that's a shame. I really would love to know exactly what he was talking about. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what he was talking about. The graphite, he said, and the Drake reference, the 6 dog to the mill. Yeah, I'm like, all those. I am not, as you can tell, I'm a casual hip hop fan. So things like that sometimes go way past me, even though it might be brilliant. I unfortunately wouldn't catch it. So it's great if you guys actually let me know what's been talked about. Let me know what I've missed. Please just put it in the comments down below. It's always great to actually learn more and check it out. I do plan on going back, and yeah, it's great. So please do so. And before we go, I was like, oh yeah, this is your book. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button, let you know when next I drop a new video. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I said during this reaction video, or wish to expand on what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask that you be descriptive. You'll be constructive about it. Constructive about it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say here. Please be constructive. As you all know, constructive dialogue makes the world go around. Everyone learns. I definitely learn, and I'm aware how long this video is. It's longer than I expected, but it was great listening to all these 4 guys spit and do their thing. So that's great. So with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side.